This is Dublin. In today's video, we're going to be showing you some of the best places in Dublin, as well as how to travel and stay here as cheap as possible. These are some of the places that you're going to see. That's a good start. Someone's wheel off of someone's trolley.
It's somebody's case.
It's someone's case. Alright, welcome to Dublin.
45 minutes late.
45 minutes late, and we had a very fun journey on the aeroplane today. So we will be telling you about that in a bit. But first of all, we're going to show you a bit around Dublin, and show you some of the city and just take you to the hostel. So let's go and get a ticket anyway. A return ticket for €12, not bad. Let's go. We chose to go on the Dublin Express. It seems like one of the quickest ways into the city. The good thing is, it was €12 each return, and the return lasts for 90 days.
Yeah, and it's one ticket that I have to hold on to.
Oh, and yeah, Holly will look after that. This is Jacob's Inn, guys, and hopefully it's not going to be that bad. Super busy though, isn't it? People coming and going all the time in that place. So the rooms weren't bad though, they were clean and looked right, didn't they? All the electrical sockets and all the things you need from a hostel room.
You don't have to have anything like charging outside your bed.
No, it's nice. It says don't charge it while unsupervised, but that's always the case. But it's nice that they've got USB points. Sorry, it's closing. Right, anyway, let's go get some food.
We don't even know where we're going.
Nope. Heading this way. Go get some food.
Alright, calm down.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry, so we've only had...
The time we ate was like 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, we only had breakfast. Had like a chocolate, didn't we, on the plane?
Yeah. 45 minutes we sat on the plane.
Oh, that was mad. Right. Oh, so I might as well do the story about the plane now.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
We ended up 45 minutes late because these Spaniards held us up. Came on the plane 20 minutes after everyone else had boarded, and then decided to rearrange the entire plane because they were going to miss their connecting flight.
When was their connecting flight when they landed? How many minutes did they have?
20 minutes.
20 minutes to get off the plane and get to their connecting flight. So what they did is rearrange the whole plane. They had all their friends at the back of the plane, which they were getting other people to randomly move so they could all be at the back of the plane to run off to this flight.
Took their seatbelts off like 10 minutes before we actually even got. We just landed.
Literally hit the ground.
Tarmac and our seatbelt came off. It's like
they're standing.
So you do realise that's the most dangerous part. Anyway.
It's mad.
Yeah.
And
we didn't see them again.
I'm pretty sure they missed it. There was no way they made it.
No way.
The doors would have been shut by the time they got there. So we're home of the best pubs in the world. So where are we going for dinner, Harley?
You picked spoons.
I picked Wetherspoons. Somewhere cheap, easy, and easy to get to. Take a left to here. To Wetherspoons. Let's take you to the most Irish Wetherspoons you're probably ever going to see.
This one?
Yeah.
225. When we originally nearly sat at table 6.
Someone's hungry. We are currently sitting in the Wetherspoons. Tell everyone what you've got for dinner.
I got southern fried chicken.
Nice. And let's tell them a little bit about our drink situation that we got.
So it's 25ml back home.
Yeah. What's it here?
Their double is 71 millilitres.
71 for a double, so it's nearly equivalent to our triple, minus 4 meals.
Oh, Sean, you messed up. We've got your Irish gunpowder gin.
Oh, but I went and got a Grey Goose double with a chicken melt. You got a double Dead Man's Finger rum with Pepsi, and both got dinners, and it was like
£27.
27 euros, which is...
Oh, euros.
What?
I said pound.
Yeah, I know. 27 euros, which is mad.
25 quid.
25 quid, probably less. You can smell it. That's ridiculous. Yeah, do. It's Wetherspoons, isn't it? So we're going to show you the cheapest ways of spending your time in Dublin. That was spoons for you. That's how to get a cheap meal and definitely some cheap drinks. Next up, we're going to be showing you pennies, which is, well,
Primark.
Primark, and it costs you pennies.
You said Primark.
Ah, damn. So welcome to the drunk tour of Dublin.
How do I get big one?
That's cool.
Proper baggy one?
Everything's alcohol here. So I've been here before, and it was, how many years ago did I come in? 2019?
Just
18? 18, 2000.
We've just got back from
17, no, 18. 2018 I was here, and yeah, so it's been about 4 or 5 years since I was here last. So I kind of know where I'm going. I was here for a couple of days. It was one of my first ever solo trips on my own. This time I brought Holly along with me. So as I was saying, I've been here before, and it's quite nice because it's going back after my first solo trip, and we're going to have a little look around together. Holly's been here before, but it was...
I think I was about 5 years old.
Yeah, 5 years old, so you can't really remember it.
24 years ago, nearly. Let's see, then this bit looks like Copenhagen.
Copenhagen? Yeah, we walked across the river. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, there's a Starbucks. We're good for the morning. Don't worry, guys. Oh, by the way, guys, if you want to buy me a coffee, then please do. It's at Funny Backpacker. No, it's buymeacoffee.com/Funny Backpacker.
/Funny Backpacker.
That's the right one. buymeacoffee.com/Funny Backpacker. So this here is Abigail's hostel. This is where I stayed at last time I came here when I travelled solo. It was great, but it didn't have much in the way of like a social area. It's just downstairs. Again, the Jacob's Inn looks massive in comparison. It's not bad. I went on a pub crawl with the hostel, so if you are staying there, I would recommend it, but you can obviously see Jacob's Inn today, and you get a proper review after our sleep there tonight. So here is the famous Halfpenny Bridge. Halfpenny? Yeah, I'll probably pronounce it wrong. I'll probably get absolutely
I would
abused.
pronounce that as halfpenny.
Halfpenny? Yeah.
Is that a half penny?
Yeah.
It's halfpenny.
Apparently it's something to do with the tradition of paying to get across it.
You pay a halfpenny?
Yeah, instead of...
But to be fair, it is a half penny.
Yeah, instead of getting... Did you want to look for these crepes, or did you want to go to the...
No, let's just...
Go to the pubs. Right. Yeah.
No.
No? Get him a cup. That's awesome. That one's good as well. I think I found a cup for the person we're looking for. That might be...
Gobshite or Egypt.
Oh, gobshite. If you're watching this, then make sure you ask for your cup, because otherwise you're not going to get it. And you know who you are, because you asked me to get you a cup.
Can I use this at work though?
Oh, it'd be hilarious at work. Can you imagine like having that at work? So this is the famous Temple Bar. apparently the prices get more expensive as the night goes on, so just a little warning for you. Don't know if that is true or just a thing that people tell you, but just be careful of that.
Oh, we've got another Bunsen here, Sean.
A Bunsen? Is that, oh yeah. The famous Temple Bar. So we're now after showing you Temple Bar. We didn't stop in there because again it is super expensive for bars. And we're doing this cheaply. Our plan is to show you how to do this cheap, not overly expensive. But now we're going to show you how to get an awesome crepe, if I can remember where it is. Well, I said crepe, okay guys? Like as in pancake. So let's look for a crepe now. As in Sean's bottom. Here we go, we have found it. It is Gino's Crepes. Let's go and grab some crepes.
Okay.
You know what you want?
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind.
This looks epic. Holly went with the pistachio deluxe and I went with the Oreo something extreme or something or other, but it looks amazing. This was, I was hoping it was still here and it is. Oh. Right, let's just eat it because I need to eat it. How does it feel to be stared at while we eating, Holly? So,
the guy was just staring at me and I stared at him and he just didn't drop eye contact and then laughed and I'm like, what are you staring at?
There was a guy, yeah, just randomly.
And then he didn't understand what I was saying.
Yeah. And then you scared him off. But this guy was just randomly staring at us eating it. I obviously got it all around my mouth like I normally do, but I don't know why he was staring at us. Like literally just staring. Anyway. That was that, and that was really good. Apart from once you got halfway down, it's so sickly. You're like, ugh, too much. Probably, if you was to get one, my recommendation is to get one to share between two of you, because they are really sickly. So you can't really tell right now, but it is absolutely raining hard. Chucking it down, that was the word I was looking for. It's absolutely chucking it down right now. We're going to try and find a Tesco's.
What state are we on? Why do they like street signs? What is the issue?
We're going to try and find a Tesco's anyway and get some bits for the hostel and then head back probably early tonight.
Yeah, since we want to have the best view for tomorrow's start.
For the best view for tomorrow's start, yeah. Or in English, that is just get up early so we can get the most out of tomorrow. Do you want to explain to the story of the Tesco's and how you nearly got into a fight in Tesco's,
well, what's hilarious is a woman that nearly took Sean out with her Wayne's pram.
Yeah.
And then when I went to, she turned around and she's like, what's she saying? What? I didn't even say anything, I made a noise.
And that's how we nearly end up this video being in the police cell. What's she saying?
Sean was convinced she was going to swing her wing at me in the time.
Yeah, it's just like, let's take her legs out of the... No, just hold it by its head and swing its legs at you.
No, not even. She just lift the handles of the pram off the ground and whack you with it.
She was delightful, she was. Anyway, we've had some good interaction so far, as we were saying.
That's why the Scottish women are the nicest in the UK.
Yeah, you don't sound aggressive at all, do you? Ever.
I wouldn't be like, what's she saying?
Good morning guys, this is Dublin. It is raining and it is horrible still, but we have a good day planned of stuff that we want to go and do and see. We're going to start the day with a good old breakfast. This time we're going to try an Irish breakfast. So as you can tell, look at the state of me. I had a very warm stay in the hostel. I had an upper bunk, which meant that I was roasted the whole time. Holly had a nice lower bunk.
Which got cold about 4 in the morning.
She got cold about 4 in the morning. But it was good. Not too bad. We had 2 nice people in a room. When I say nice people, I didn't really meet them until this morning. As we were getting ready, one of the guys came back in. Didn't hear them one thing, so...
No snorers.
No snorers, perfect. Hostel was really quite nice. Apart from that, we just left our bags in the locker. Cost us €3 for 6 hours. But that gives us a day with just using our day bag, so it's a bit lighter. Look, Holly's day bag, and my day bag is just our usual day bag. Look.
Watch the massive drips.
My day. Anyway, so I'm going to turn this off because my camera's getting wet now, and I'm going to take you and show you the breakfast.
You need a wee, like, umbrella for your camera.
Yeah. Right, so we're going to check out Anne's Bakery right now. Yeah, they've got a table for us. Looks busy. Sit down there. So, what do you think of breakfast then?
Like I just said, it done the job.
Done the job, yeah. It was edible.
Yeah.
Well,
the toast was chewy.
Yeah, toast was chewy. They, some reason, put everything in an oven to heat it back up.
Yeah,
even though,
canteen style.
Yeah, it's very... But anyway, we're off to the Guinness Storehouse now. We're not going to do the tour, we're just going to have a look around the gift shop. As the fact that I've done the tour last time I came here, and Holly doesn't really drink Guinness, so so it's kind of a bit... Let's just go. That's a bit pointless. Are you feeling okay?
I got toothpaste on my top.
Apart from the toothpaste on your top, are you feeling alright? You feel a little bit burny?
People keep staring at me and want to fight me, so like, I don't know why you're not letting me fight them.
But apart from that, like, are you starting to get a bit warmer as we're getting closer and closer? Like, the Scottish... Your Scottishness, is that starting to get really agitated, the fact that we're getting really close to this building?
Well, it's not real whiskey, so... No, it's not, it's Irish. It's not.
So anyway guys, as I was hinting, we're actually getting close to the Jameson's building, which is just right here. And as Holly put it, it's not real whiskey.
It's not, it's Irish.
Okay, right. Anyway,
real one comes from Scotland.
Before we get stabbed.
But it's true. It literally has Irish whiskey on the front of the bottle. It's not me being bad, it says it on the bottle. It's
still real whiskey, it's just Irish whiskey.
Yeah, so it's not Scotch, it's not single malt, it's not, it's
But some people say the Jameson's is better than Scotch. What do you say to that?
I say that.
Anyway, let's go and have a look at Jameson's if we can get in it.
That's the only part of that. Have fun.
Heating drums like this. Aaron, yeah. Anyway, this is it. We're probably not going to go in as such because it looks like it's still closed. But so there you go, so Jameson's. Yeah. Oh, so here we are. We've finally I say we finally made it. We're still following the clues to the storehouse, but we are nearly there. It's just around this corner. It is literally, you have to walk around the building about 4 times to get there, but don't worry guys, we're here. As we said, we're not going to show you the tour, but we are going to show you the gift shop. The tour is pretty cool though. If you do want to go on it, it just obviously shows you how and talks you about the history of Guinness and how it how it's made, and also the industry it brought to Dublin, and how like a lot of the money made from Guinness actually helped build up Dublin. And then from the top you see this, obviously it's called the rotating bar I believe, and it's like zero gravity bar, and then you get to drink a Guinness that you poured yourself at the top, which is pretty cool. But I'm going to show you the gift shop. So just been evacuated?
Yeah, just all the way to the car park please.
Okay, I guess we're just in an evacuation process, aren't we? Let's hope it's nothing too bad.
Then those guests who have already been into the Guinness Storehouse, you'll also be notified to make your way back. And then lastly, those guests who have not entered the Guinness Storehouse yet, you'll be told them to go back into the building. But I'm going to give you an update in the next couple of minutes of what's next. If anyone has any questions, feel free to pop over to me.
We all get a free extra pint.
No, you don't get a free extra pint.
So guys, if you want to go to the gift shop, buy a ticket.
Buy a ticket. So far for like our money saving tips for Ireland, it's been pretty poor. So I've
Stand
stayed
outside, get a picture at the gate like we did, pretend you went.
Yeah, so you can pretend you went.
Yeah.
What else can you do? You can go and get a terrible breakfast. You can go for a Wetherspoons. You can go.
Look at your face.
That's the face of someone who just realised that they've been standing in a fire drill for 25 minutes.
I've got nothing left.
I got nothing left. 25 minutes for a fire drill and realised that we couldn't even go into the gift shop. Oh wow, right, so that's that done. What's next on our list of things to do in Dublin?
Sorry.
Yeah, so this might be a money saving video or might be just a things not to do in Dublin video. I'm not sure yet. Let's find out at the end of the video. Where are we off to now?
Just Temple Bar, maybe.
Temple Bar area. We're going to go down the lanes.
Yeah.
There's a couple of cool little
lane, and then there's like a market. And then we need to get back to the hotel for
free.
The hostel for free, yeah.
어릴 때 원했던 어른이 됐나? Thought I found oasis mine. 놓칠까 달렸던 나. Let's just take it slowly. 늦은 어떤 때 같은 곳을 바라보고 있잖아. Go anywhere you want to. Underneath the pressure, sometimes wish I knew it too.
So the next one is Bedford Lane.
이제는 너무 멀리 와버렸던 거야. Yeah, I need you need me too. I'm still chasing that mind all the time. Yeah, I need you need me too. 그땐 신기루.
So that was Bedford Lane. We're going to head now to the market.
George's Market.
George's Market.
George's Street Arcade, I think it's called.
Okay. We're going to head there and have a look around there, and then we'll show you Annie's or Anne's? Anne's or Anne's? Anne's Lane.
Jump to your castle now. 내린 timing. 이젠 빨리 일로 가겠지. 그때가 그립다고는 못하겠어 난. 아직 쫓아가고 있어 사실 난. Oh, sometimes wish I knew it too. Fly away from tomorrow. 이제는 너무 멀리 와버렸던 거야. Yeah, I need you need me too. I'm still chasing.
So, where are we, Holly?
Grafton Street.
And what's Grafton Street famous for?
Well, it's not the street that Sean thought it was earlier.
What's this street famous for?
Street performers.
Street performers. And name a famous street performer that was famous
Why are you
because...
shoving a camera in my face?
Because I just want to just...
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran. Cool. Ed Sheeran was a street performer here and he got found. That's a bit of Googling we found out about this place. If we see any street performers, we may be filming. Probably not, but... Because... Was it? Oh. There you go. And this is... It's not as good as...
Cannon Street.
Yeah. The TikTok showed it's really good. So this is the last lane. Apparently it's going to be really nice, but
Your camera doesn't want to look at it.
this is it. Come on, let's go. Come on, go and have a look down the lane. We've come all the way here now. It's literally these umbrellas.
It's just copied from the street.
And it isn't even that many. Anne's Lane Dental. That's enough. Yeah, we're just... There's a casino, and that's it. Yeah, so that's the end of your lanes, guys. We've shown you all the cool little lanes you can see. Probably avoid this one. It's not worth going to see. Even my camera's like facing the floor like a disappointment. Oh, sad. Senior salary bartenders, hourly pay guide. Everyone is looking for staff around here. You guys, if you're looking for a job and you want to like work, it is.
If you're looking for a job and you want to work, Bob Sean, yeah, they kind of go hand in hand, mate.
And you want to work in Ireland, I was about to say, but don't.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was.
No, you weren't.
was.
You said you want to work and then you continued your sentence.
I stopped because I couldn't remember what I was about to say next. So if you want a job and work in Ireland, then Dublin is probably the place you want to be, especially if you want to do any bar work. Every single bar you go down, Temple Bar area, even here, you're still asking for bartenders, servers, everything you can think of. Oh look, they want staff in there as well. And that's retail. So there you go, guys. There is so much staff wanted down here. It's a lovely day in Dublin, isn't it?
What happened? I know, I've got long arms, but she wins.
Big, massive Disney shop. So we found a Disney shop.
Yeah, they're all shut in the UK.
Are you sure? I'm
100%.
Right, so leave a comment if they are all shut in the UK. I don't believe they are.
I'm gonna Google it, but
I'm pretty sure Lakeside has still got one in England. That's our friend.
Right, geezer.
Right, geezer. Right, geezer. Actually, grub.
Oh, look at great pumpkin. Look at it.
Oh. I am pumpkin. So this is Stephen Green's shopping centre, is that right? Yeah, Stephen Green. Seems to be like the busier part of the city.
It's actually Step Hens.
Oh, Step Hens. There's a vegan sandwich place I saw. That's it. Let's have a look around the shopping centre anyway.
We're going to see on this floor first.
Yeah, everyone looks super busy upstairs. Another massive tour shop. I'm not sure if I'm in a shopping centre or in a hotel right now. It's just really weird. So we just left the shopping centre and we're now looking for somewhere to eat. Holly doesn't want to go in the Irish Whiskey Museum because it's not real whiskey apparently, guys.
I never said that.
You said that earlier. You said it's not.
I didn't say it earlier, I didn't say it now. Also, you can't go in anywhere because you can't drink anything because you need to drive. No,
I need to drive when I get home, so I'll not be drinking. Especially won't be drinking here because of the measures here will put me over the limit for the next 4 days. So we just picked up our bags from the locker and now we're going to a place called, what's it called?
Paella.
Yeah, it's a Greek street food restaurant. I'm gonna get some food now, I'm starving.
Mainly because it's literally a minute away from
yeah, literally a minute hostel. So we got some snacks for the airport. We got 2 cookies, two cookies each. Yeah. You got 2 bagels.
Pretzels.
Or pretzels.
Mainly for in case I get hangry.
Hangry Holly is not good, as we all know. And I got myself a vegetarian pizza for later. But that's all for the flight. We got that out of Lidl's, and that was €4.40. So that's pretty good. And that saves us buying anything at the airport. Talking about the airport, you will see, the next time you see us, we will be just going through security at the airport. So stay tuned, because I'm going to be showing you around Dublin Airport and showing you all the cool things that you can do in Dublin Airport. When I say cool things, just the shops. It's always Toblerones, isn't it? It's always.
It's not an airport without Toblerone.
Yeah. Or W.H. Smith's. Has to have Toblerone on a W.H. Smith's in the airport. Anyway guys, we are in Dublin Airport right now. We're in the duty free, just having a look around, and we'll show you the shops. Holly, do you know what we need to take home with us? What?
Smoked salmon?
Yeah, smoked salmon, because that's what you want to take on a plane with you. Smoked salmon. This
Just bizarre.
is the airport. It's massively busy. Everyone's bumping into Holly, and Holly's really happy about that. Oh, the Rangers match is playing.
Yeah, because it's safe to play in an airport. That's it.
Is that it? There's a Burger King sign. So that's Dublin for you guys. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, then check out other videos on my channel. I've got a great video on Belfast. Check that out. It's right here.
You need to sort your hair.
And there's something wrong with my hair. And I'll see you again soon.
You need to watch that.